All right, we are here live at Patrick Henry Middle School with Period 6's Pull Toys for their version of the Macy's Day Parade floats. Go ahead.
First up, we have the Bricktastic Winter Mountain float. On this float, you will see 4 different mechanisms: the chain drive, the simple gear train with idler, the bevel gear, the cam and follower. The simple gear train with idler has 3 different gears included in it, 2 on bottom and 1 on top. The one on top is the same axle as our cam and follower. This gear is what gets our cam to move. As you can see, our follower is holding up a hot cocoa sign that is going up and down. On 2 of our gears, you will see fish swimming in circles. There are 2 birds mounted on our train drive axle, and snowflakes adorn the whole float.
Here's the next pull toy go-to. It was made by David Miles. David the main pull toy is Mazda design. The pull toy contains a chain drive, a simple gear train, and a simple gear train with an auto gear. When the wheels move, the train drive moves, making a rotary motion for both input and output. The next simple gear train is idling. When the wheels move, the gear turns in a rotary motion, and the idling turns the opposite direction. So the other gear can turn the same way as the wheels. Last but not least, we have simple gear train. The simple gear train is making idling gear both into a move.
Okay.
This is the chef float, and how we wanted to decided on our mechanisms is that we wanted some of our sensors to be moving, so we based their actions on our mechanism. We selected the cam and follower and idler gear train into the chain drive. On the balloon, we put an onion carriage with Shrek inside, Gingy spinning on the change drive, and Donkey jumping on the cam and follower. And Fiona is standing cross-armed at the bottom.
The Pillsbury Doughboy, with a train drive and an input motion being the first wheel, connected to another train, connected to a cam follower, and using the same finger slider and slide with an maple board.
Okay.
Next, we have a Luffy float. We chose a chain drive and crank and slider and a gear train. The crank and slider is recreating his iconic Gum Gum pistol, and then we have the gear train recreating the Gum Gum jump rope.
And here's Camp Snoopy, water towers and even flowers. And Woodstock is at the top of it all, and we climb through the air. One cam and follower in rotary motion. And the 2 chain drives, 1 chain and 1 using side also using rotary motion. The chain drive is connected to the cam and follower to make it move. We also have a bevel gear to move the side.
Your cam is stuck.
And
Yeah.
there
Fix it.
goes.
Just keep going. Yeah, that shaft is a little awkward right there. Keep going. Who's next? Go ahead.
This is Pac-Man float. This is the Pac-Man float. On it you see a ghost, Mrs. Pac-Man, and the regular Pac-Man, which is eating the yellow ducks. The ghost is
Slow down.
going up and down with
Slow
the
down.
cam and follower. Mrs. Pac-Man is on a gear train, and there's a chain drive making the float powerful a little bit.
The next float is SpongeBob and Gary with a cam and follower so Gary's head can move up and down easily. It also seems that they use a simple gear train for SpongeBob's forearm to wave in a rotary motion. All of those mechanisms are connected together with a 3-way chain drive and one of the wheels. And that is everything to the SpongeBob and Gary float.
And here, folks, is the Stuart the Minion float. First, there's a chain drive, which had to be there to make sure it goes up to the mechanism. And then a lovely cam and follower with a balloon version of Stuart the Minion and a banana attached to that
on the same shaft, there's a gear train, which should have something, but unfortunately, time limits, right, folks? And anyway, that is all there is to Stewart Dominion float.
Next up is a float of Nura, the Arctic Fox from the Up on the Shelf movie. We selected a crank and slider to make an image of Nura look like it's running, and a chain drive to power it, along with the gear train of snowflakes. Well, as good of snowflakes as we can cut out.
Next up, we have Dirk and Tiger, Each Club Senior Hunter. This unique club has greatest points to make to keep it up and running. I plan to power a chain drive and a trinket slider.
All right, is that our last one? Awesome job.